all the things that I do, I personally never would have thought that I would be the one to share any of this kind of news or warning. I would call it more of a warning, a potential warning, because nothing's set in stone. Uh, Nothing's really confirmed as far as an infection, but it is my duty as a responsible U.S. citizen and person who does typically love other people despite, you know, what I may say, or act in terms of jokes or pseudo-serious comments, that I can verify that a person I work with has had parents that have visited Italy, and Italy is currently like besieged by this coronavirus epidemic. The confirmed cases of Italy for coronavirus, or in COVID-19 as they call it, um, that has skyrocketed here recently from 150 confirmed cases about to over 1,000. Now, the reason why I'm coming out and saying this is because, as I said, it was a coworker's parents. His father was on a business trip, and his mother went with to do some kind of training over there in Italy. However, what ended up happening is that this coworker's grandmother ended up dying. So almost immediately, this couple that had gone to Italy is being flown, or has been flown back to Kentucky. They are at least stateside right now. Sorry, I have a little bit of the hiccups. But if there is something that is going to come out of this, it is going to come out of the city of Bowling Green, which has a population of 66,000 people. Surrounding towns and whatnot are Russellville, Franklin, Scottsville, and that's about the immediate outlying area of where people might get infected if this blows up and becomes a big thing. I do not know if they went through any quarantine procedures. I know that they were near Milan, landed in Milan, and drove southward into Italy, if I believe what my friend was telling me was correct. And I believe Milan has been heavily hit. Maybe, I'm not sure. This is like a warning to look out for it. But I'm sounding the horns on this. I've called a hospital. I've let people at my place of work know what's going on with this particular person and their family, and that they may be a liability. The thing is that it back to this person's grandmother dying, and just in case someone needs some historical, ability to track it down. If it does become something, I might, drop names. I might reveal stuff, more about who I am and whatnot, and make it more easily traceable. But right now, I can't really bring myself to disturb the anonymity of these people because they're not bad people. I'm not going to call them out. I'm not going to dox them. I'm not going to name drop them. I'm not going to do something like that. But I feel like the world needs to know. Everything. It may not be a problem. They may not be infected, but at the same time, I'm sounding the horn, and I don't know how many people will see this. I have 12 subscribers. Yeah, I don't mean to ramble on and whatnot, so I guess I should just cut it here. But just for the sake of safety, maybe spread this to friends or people in Kentucky, Massachusetts, everything in between. Tell them, warn them, because once that funeral service disperses, a lot of people are going to be going their own separate ways, and if that couple is in fact infected, with how long that coronavirus lays dormant and the asymptomatic spreading, it's going to be pretty bad. Thank you for your time and watching this video. I hope you have a nice day. Stay safe, and I hope you all have plenty of food and gear out there.